Okay guys, and here we have part 2 of our playthrough of Mindlock the apartment. Should be short and sweet, there's not a lot left to it, but it did take a twist last time. The door completely disappeared and now we're stuck in the apartment. There's a couple more twists coming up, so watch and enjoy. Wasn't there a door there?
What?
Oh, okay.
Water. Water will help, Colin. You drink too little. You're starting to see things.
Hey, I said that earlier. Dehydration, kidney stones. Don't want to mess with that stuff, man. You do not want to mess with that stuff. Stay hydrated, folks.
What the hell?
Well, that's not good. That'd be very scary.
Come on, work! To the bathroom.
Honestly, what would be scarier, though? A door disappearing like that? Or after the door disappears, finding out that you have no water? Because, like, the door disappearing, you might be able to survive for a while. But, man, if you can't get access to water, you're hosed. But, pun intended, guys. Alright. Oh. Well, don't turn it to hot, my dude.
Hot. What?
Who are you?
Whoa. Is that the police? This is Colin Walker. I think there's someone in my apartment. I need help quick.
Hello, Colin. Help is on the way. Try to calm down first.
Someone has done something crazy in my apartment. I know that sounds crazy.
Take a deep breath, Colin. Try to calm yourself. We can do this.
I don't have control right now.
Gather yourself. I'm here with you.
I do not trust
Find
this
a
person
spot
on the
on the
phone
ground.
at all.
Okay.
Okay, Colin. Concentrate on the dot. Stay there.
Circle,
Then take a
circle,
deep breath in.
dot.
Smooth and
Dot.
steady.
Colin needs his cootie shot.
Hold it briefly and concentrate as you exhale. Very good. 2 more times. Take a deep breath. Hold it briefly and concentrate as you exhale. Perfect. And one last time. Hold it briefly and concentrate as you exhale. Okay, Colin. Try to stay calm. How is your situation?
Well, I've turned into a black and white drawing.
I haven't taken any substances. I haven't, but I'm seeing things that aren't there.
There is always an explanation. There's a reason for everything that happens around us.
Like
even if we
spooky
don't always
owls.
understand them right away.
You haven't even asked for my home address yet.
Engage with your situation. Try to understand it. I'm sure your door will appear again.
Wait a minute. I didn't say anything about my front door yet. Hello?
Told you couldn't trust
Cell
her.
phone is leaving me as well now.
Her
Just
voice was
perfect.
way too narrating. Can't trust narrator
And
voices,
I guess
man.
I'll look around and pray that no one jumps out and stabs me.
Here's the thing, right? How would you handle this situation? Because, like, I'm trying to think how I would handle it, right? I live in a house, not an apartment, and I have pets. And I think the pets would actually help me, like, chill out a little bit. Because I'd be, like, worried about them, and as long as they were still there, it would sort of give me something to worry about besides, like, the existential, right? So, I don't know. After that, though, at some point you have to start worrying about food. I mean, the water is the big deal. But like I just said, I have pets, and you know I buy their pet food ahead of time and everything. But it's not like infinite. So unless there's some Call of Duty style supply drops coming down the chimney, food's going to be a major concern. I think the first thing I would do, I would try and contact people. He tried the police, but what about his parents, friends, neighbors? What happens if he looks out the window? Can he put a sign in the window saying, like, you know, apartment 3B, somebody come, I'm trapped, somebody help me? Then if you look out the window and like everybody's gone, if it's like a Stephen King kind of situation, then you start to panic a little more, right? I guess in my situation, I would be a little better off because you know, it's a house, so it's on the ground floor. I would just try and leave through a window because it seemed like his windows were still there. Maybe we're going to find out they're not. But if the windows were still there, go out the window and then call for help. If people are gone, again, problem, but at least you would have access to more food for your animals. And at that point, it's like an end of the world kind of situation, right? If you can't get out the windows, the windows disappear like the door, and the back door disappears too. Food still automatically main concern, right? It looks like he has functional plumbing. You have to wonder where that's going, how that works. Then you'd check the other systems, I guess, right? You would check like your internet. And if you have gas, you would check that. Obviously, the electricity was still working. Yeah, was there anything else you would need to check? Gas, electric, water, internet. I think that's about it, right? Yeah. So yeah, I would try to communicate with friends and family first. Neighbors, I would check for other exits. Then I would take stock of what's available. You know, food, gas, all that stuff that I mentioned before. What would you do? What order would you do things in? Okay, so there's a remote. I don't think that was here
I don't
earlier.
like this at all.
I really wish I could clean up his apartment for him. Okay, so this is interesting. There's a light on in the apartment nearby him.
Why do I have to live on the top floor? Not even a...
Put a message in the window, my dude.
Why do I have to live on the top floor? It successfully distracts me from my inner suffering.
How do I pull out the remote? Can I not do that from this situation, or from this area? Guess not.
If I use the remote control to...
So, find the remote, drag it. There we go.
What is that? It successfully distracts me from my inner sufferings every...
Okay, this is where you start panicking. Unless you know what show this is and it's on like public access. This is where you start extra freaking out. Like the door's gone, freak out, obviously. Random voice on the phone, freak out, obviously. You see this, you start wondering if you're in a horror movie, right?
Weird show.
Okay, what happens if I do that again?
Not a...
Okay, so I can't do that again. We have a speaker in this room, and the TV is the only other thing. So we're gonna go back out to the
TV's still
hallway.
on.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? That you wouldn't let me use the remote on it?
Not again. I've always liked you. I'll leave it plugged.
I would not leave it plugged in. If this creepy stuff kept coming back, absolutely not. Oh, and you can't change the channel? Yep, you're in a horror movie.
I better pull. That stayed.
Man, he is extremely calm compared to how I would be. Interesting that the lock and the, elevator switches are still there?
This wall looks so normal. No idea if anyone can hear me, but I've never done. Come on, damn it! Hello? Can anyone hear me? I'm Of course.
Okay, we've got some socks. What do the socks call them?
I can't remember throwing these here.
Pick them up. Okay, can't pick up the socks. What are we thinking, kitchen or bedroom? What is this on the wall? It looks like a stain with a smiley face. I sure wish I could clean that. Okay. Well, we've kind of gone to every room recently except this room.
Please,
so...
no.
What? So that looks like there's a giant hole in the ceiling and a creepy super duper mannequin. Or a super duper creepy
It's
mannequin.
pretty dark here.
Not that dark, dude.
It's pretty dark here.
No, it's not. You want me to use the phone on it? Are you gonna consider the phone a flashlight?
Whether I'm already crazy or if I go crazy here.
Great, helpful. What do you want me to interact with, game? I'm clearly too dumb to figure it out. We've got the hamster. You know, we should have checked on the hamster, like, right away.
Sparky?
Uh-oh. So is time frozen, too? Oh, he wants me to turn on this light.
This thing is of little use. Think, Colin. Bulb. If I unscrew this light bulb.
Yeah, no duh.
If I unscrew this light bulb, I also could have written
Okay. Not gonna lie, this calendar is frustrating me. So we're looking for a light bulb. I feel like they won't let me take this one out either. Maybe I'm wrong, though.
If I unscrew this light bulb.
Yeah, great. Maybe one of these lights. Oh, cabinet.
Sparky's.
Maybe there's one in the fridge. It wouldn't be the same size. No? Okay, guess we're going to the bathroom, folks. I thought might be one of these two right there. Can we turn this water off? That'd be nice.
Okay, let's talk. Colin. Colin freaking Walker. Do I have to spell it? C-O-L...
Dude, write it on the mirror, right? I mean, you probably shouldn't, because it's probably like a demon-possessed mirror. But if your goal is to answer it, write it on the mirror.
I'm an employee of Toaster and... I work in I'm 22 years old, a single child.
I'm not short-sighted. Is that a British thing? I say nearsighted.
Is this some kind of Rumpelstiltskin thing? Are you from outer... Are you ghosts, perhaps? Am I dead myself? Great. No one...
Okay, so we are on the hunt for a light bulb. But he doesn't want any of the light bulbs we've found because he says if I take it out...
If I unscrew this light...
Yeah, great. Super helpful. Okay, there's a symbol. Maybe if I do the light switch first? No. Podium.
With more light, I'd be...
Great. I'm sure everybody watching is like, you have to click on the blah blah blah, dude, obviously.
I might as well try and see...
I don't have one of those
really
lights because I'm not a what they call professional or good at this or proficient or passable. But I don't think these kind of lights just use regular light bulbs. I'm pretty sure they use like some kind of special light bulb that's like way brighter and shaped completely different than just like a standard lamp bulb. Coin slot?
The thing wants money. Shit. Shit.
Yeah, that's fair, man. I don't know what I would say if a puppet fell from my attic either. Although I guess this isn't your attic, it's probably like the person above you. So what, now I have to go hunt down coins?
Constantly claw.
Do we have any in our pants? Yes. Oh, stop doing that.
Welcome to Toaster and Toaster Inc. Unbeatable toasters, unbeatable prices. I'm pleased to be your personal advisor. Would you like to hear about our latest offer?
Dude.
Sorry
What
for
now?
scratching my nose so much. The thing is...
You pull the strings.
Whoa. Ha 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 ha, creepy. That's it? That's the whole demo? Oh man. Oh look, another person shows up. Thing about these masks is, I mentioned earlier that I have pets. I don't know how, but cat hair is the stickiest substance on Earth. It sticks to everything all the time. And even though you think you get rid of it, you don't. It like teleports through time and space to stick to things. It doesn't matter how often you wash something or rub a lint roller on it. Cat hair will still be stuck to it. Like once you have a cat hair is just stuck to everything all the time. Just all the time. So, yeah, I guess that's the end of the demo. Short and sweet, I guess, is what we're saying. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. As always, let's check out this art. This woman, I'm betting this is the woman on the phone, right? She looks a little different. She's got this bubble and everything, or like space helmet. This is the boss. He's some kind of scary monster. I'm gonna guess this is the dad, right? No idea who this is. This is the scary puppet. No idea who this dude is either. Okay, and then there's like a ghost that shows up. The creepy owl shows back up. Looks like you're a ghost in your dad's office for a little bit, maybe. Oh, and more black and white. Okay. The blonde woman, is that the same woman that's on the bottom? Giant hamster wheel, breaking the toasters. Maybe was that the boss again? coming out of the toilet. Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna click on that gallery. Colin. Driven by his father's expectations, Colin Walker's daily routine has reached the point of fatigue. This was never the life he wanted to lead. Mother. As a mother, Jennifer Walker doesn't have it easy. Her husband prefers strict parenting and wants to suppress the loving relationship with their son. Unfortunately, she doesn't have the courage to stand up for herself or her son. Father. Money and success are important to him. William Walker wants to pass these values onto his son and relies on a strict upbringing. Colin's life has been strongly influenced and guided. Mr. Price. An arrogant entrepreneur who prefers harsh management of his employees and relies on traditional structures. Robert Price's friendship with Colin's father led him to employ Colin. Space centipede. Very creepy. Mechanized. Will climb into your ear and eat your brain. Yep. Ugly Sonic the Hedgehog. Terrifying CGI will be replaced with good CGI. Okay. Count Dracula Grim Fandango. Right. Man, I don't even know. Maybe this is a nose, right? And so then this could be a mouth, and then all this could be hair. So that's a lot of hair. So we're gonna go with, I don't know her name, but the woman with superpower hair from the Inhumans. Okay, and then the hand, that's obviously it from Addams Family. Or the boss in Super Smash Brothers. Could go either way. Maybe they're the same character. Okay, and then a woman holding coffee. Okay. I don't have an interesting thing to come up with there. Okay, and then this looks like the scary owl, but with yeah, you know, it's not important. Then we're gonna click back. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to be my first subscriber that's not a family member, feel free. You could change the course of history. It'd be really cool. I'd really appreciate it. I know every YouTuber says that, but since I don't have any subscribers, I would actually really appreciate it. It wouldn't just be a number for me. Feel free to comment. I try to reply to all the comments. Like, subscribe. Oh, notification bell. I don't know if that actually helps me or not, but yeah, sure, go ahead and do it. Maybe it does something to the algorithm. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a professional. Other than that, as always, I'm going to leave you with some advice, and that is to be excellent to each other and party on.